Good evening. Hope you are all doing well. If you are watching, say hello so I know you're there. Hey, Dawn. Hello, Kim. Good to see you, ladies. Hope you are doing well. Just making sure I can find myself in the feed here. How are you ladies doing? I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. Kind of sad that the summer's over, but what are you going to do, right? Okay, I think we're going to get started. Just wanted to say hello. Good to see you, ladies. If you are popping on, say hello so I know you're there. And we will get started. Hey, June. You had a hard time getting on? Well, I'm glad you made it. Okay, so before we get started, I just want to do a reminder of the special that we are offering right now, and that is the starter kit promotion. Most of you may know this already, but the starter kit is always the best deal in the catalog. It's always 20% off. But right now, Stampin' Up! Is offering a promotion on the starter kit. So the starter kit is $99, and you get to pick $125 worth of product. You also get a voucher for a paper pumpkin kit, which is our monthly subscription. And you will get a business literature pack, which has your catalogs and forms and all that. You will get free shipping, all of that for $99. But now, for the month of September, you can get 2 additional stamp sets, the Queen Anne's Lace and the So Much Love stamp set. You're also going to get 2 card kits with all the cardstock you need to make 16 cards, 8 Granny Apple and 8, I think the other one is Coastal Cabana. And you're also going to get a pack of rhinestones. So all of that in addition to the starter kit. If you want to be a discount shopper, if you're going to buy Stampin' Up! Supplies, you might as well get it at a discount. This is a great time to do it. Plus, we have our new stamp cut and emboss machine, and you can also get that with your kit if you so choose. Here's a breakdown of the pack contents, but you get all what you need to make 16 cards. So basically, with this starter kit, you are ready to go right out of the gate. And here are some samples using those stamp sets. So it's a really good deal. If that's something you're interested in, let me know, and we can talk more about it. So today, I'm going to make 2 cards, and I'm going to be using the Harvest Hellos. And the Harvest Hellos is on page 89 in the annual catalog. This is a set that came out last year and carried over. And I really just started playing with it, and I'm having a lot of fun with it. So I'm going to make kind of a fallish card, and I'm going to make like a back to school card using the same stamp set. And I hope you like it. How many of you have that set? Given that it came out last year. So this is the first one. We're going to make some pumpkins. And this set, the Harvest Hellos, you get a stamp set and you get the punch. And the punch can go for, it can be either a pumpkin or it can be an apple. So it's really cool. And then these can either be pumpkins or apples, depending on what you're doing. So it's kind of a combination. So it's really versatile. I really think it's cute. I know my daughter Charisse loves this, and she used it last year for all her teacher cards, and she already used it this year to make them a gift using this set. And she made a wreath, and she made cards, and she actually made a gift, and she used the stamp set. So I think it's really cute. So this is the card that we're going to make, and it's kind of a little bit of a fun fold here. Okay, so basically what you do, the card base is 4 1/4 by 11. Okay, so it's your standard 4, kind of your hot dog style. So 4 1/4 by 11. But what we're going to do is, instead of having it be the full 11, you're going to cut off 2 3/4 at the top. Okay, and I'll show you what I mean. So this was the full size of the card strip. So it's just the vertical 4 1/4 by 11 scored at 5 1/2. But then you cut 2 3/4 off, and what we're going to use is that's going to be your piece here. Okay, it's really a cute, I think a cute card fold. Okay, so first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to stamp my pumpkins. And I'm going to use pumpkin pie, of course. And get my pieces out of the way here. Hold on. And I'm going to do tone on tone. So I'm going to do the pumpkin on pumpkin. And then the other one, whoops, is going to be pumpkin on white. Okay. Do any of you have this set? Really cute. Let me close this up before I put my fingers in it. Well, actually, before I close it up, let me stamp my layer. So this is 2 1/2. So this white is 2 1/2 by 4, and it's going to go on that tab right here. So I'm going to just stamp the saying, and I have "Hey there, pumpkin." Let's see. Do that. And I'm just going to do that in the upper right hand side. There we go. Hey Sharon. There you are. You don't have this set? This came out last year. Hey Vicky. Okay, then you're going to take your punch. This makes it so easy. And you're just going to line it up. Try to do this in the camera so you can see. One. And I am truly using scraps, can you tell? But it works. Okay, and then what I did on this one is I stamped the little squigglies in black. So let me grab that. And I'll do one on this one. And then the other thing is I have the little leaves and I did those in black, and that's this stamp right here. I'm just using scraps here. I actually had some cut out, but just to show you. And you use the punch to do that. So on the punch, you have the apple of the pumpkin, you have the leaf, and you actually have the stems for the pumpkin. And I'm just using scraps here. Have you made any fall cards yet? Has anyone made any? Oh, I got a smudge on my paper. Oh. I'm going to have to turn that over. How'd that happen? Let me get my pumpkin out again. I think I might have ink on my fingers already. I better wipe my fingers. Hang on. Don't you wonder how you get ink on there so quick? Yeah, this one Sharon carried over. This one came out last year. And I hadn't really played with it, so I was pretty excited to get started. Okay. So The other thing is I used a little strip and that actually was part of the DSP that I cut off, and this is 3/4 by 4, and I thought that looked good on the bottom. Just give it a little bit of an accent across the bottom. Okay, and then I'm going to glue that right on that layer. And I'm using that plaid paper pack, 6x6 paper pack. I love it. I love it. Okay. I actually had some extra little leaves over here, so I had stuck them in my bag. And then for the stem, I'm going to use Early Espresso, and that's using this stamp set, this stamp right here. And I just stamped that in Memento. Cover that up before I get it all over the place. Yeah, do you remember? I think it might have come out in the holiday catalog. I'm not sure last year. I think it may have. All right. Okay, so I'm going to show you. I need a handle. So if you have a small piece, this is a little tip, and some of you may know this already, but if you have a small piece, get that off, that you need to fit into a punch, you just make a handle out of a piece of scrap. Move it where you need to move it. If you can see that in the camera. And voila. And now we'll put it on the other end so I can get the other one out. Except it's going the other way here. Let's see. Nope, I was right the first time. Have you guys ever done that before? Just use a little handle? There. Okay. So this one, we're just going to glue it down. And we're going to put the stem on it. Hold on here. Let me use my glue. And then the white one, put the stem on. Do you typically make any fall cards? Hi, Cynthia. How are you, Cynthia? And then just want to put some glue And I just kind of tilted that one a little bit the other way. How I got ink on my fingers here. And then I just put 2 of the leaves one going that way. No worries. No worries. I'm glad you're here. You're starting this week, Kim. Good for you. And I only did 1 leaf on the other one. But suppose you could do 2. There you go. Okay, so let's get the card base. So the DSP, oh, this one goes over here. This one goes over here. This one is 2.5 by 4, and that's going to go right on your tab. Okay. And I'm using Cajun Craze for the card base, which is a color I don't use all the time. And then the white on the inside is 2 3/4 by 4. And this is left over when you're cutting up the 6 by 6. It all really works together. And these are both 2 3/4 by 4. So typically what I do is I do the, I got something on that one too. Inky fingers. That. You like the colors? Now on this one, I did You Make Me Smile on the inside, and with a couple of leaves. So let me get and then I did just a little squiggly. And then on the inside, I did You Make Me Smile, but I did that in the pumpkin pie. Isn't that cute? You love the colors, Vicki? I have to tell you, I think I showed you this paper last week. It's the Plaid Tidings. Yeah, Plaid Tidings, 6x6 pack. I've used it a lot, but it has everything. It has Christmas colors, fall colors. It has just generic colors. It's really got some pretty colors in there. Can you see those? It's got some grays, slate. So you could use this year round. You could use this pack year round, but I love it. I love it. Okay, and then all you're going to do is you're going to glue just this side. You only want to glue this so it'll be, you know, you can still open it. So just glue on that side. And then I kind of center it. The thing about this paper is it does have lines on it, so that can help you. And then I used the 2020-2022 enamel dots. And you can use the, I think I'm going to use the cinnamon ones this time. Oh. Hang on. I might be out of stuff here. Okay, yeah. All right. Yeah. What do you think? Do you like it? What's back in stock? Is the plaid tidings on back order? $9/17. What's the date today? There. What do you think? Do you like it? Now those are the pumpkins. Okay. We're going to do the same thing, same fold, but we're going to make apples. So let me show you that one. What do you think of that? Let me clean up my mess here. You like the apples? And on this one, welcome back to an A+ teacher. Now on this one, can you see that? See that glossiness? That is Shimmery Crystal Effects. And you just use it like a pen and it comes out like that. What do you think? I think that's really cute. Hang on, I need a drink. All right, so the fold is going to be the same. It's going to be 4 1/4 by 11. You're going to cut the 2 3/4 off the top, and you're going to use that flap to go here. And I can put that on there. I just love this paper. Okay. And so on this one, I used cherry cobbler because the paper is cherry cobbler. And we're going to stamp the saying, which is welcome back. Let's see. Hold on. And again, I'm going to do it up in the upper right hand corner. Okay. And then remove that before I get ink on it. We're going to stamp an apple. Now look at the apple stamp on this. Do you see that? They actually have it already cut out, so when you mount this, the middle comes out already. Isn't that cool? And then, oops, I got a rhinestone. We're gonna do the core, and we're gonna do that in black. And I'm gonna do that on white. Okay. All right, so then we're gonna punch the apple. Do you like it, Sharon? And then I have garden green for the leaves. So let me stamp a couple of the leaves. And I did that in black on garden green. Find my little leaf here. There it is. So I'm going to do a couple of those. This is really an easy card, and of course I think the punch just makes it so easy. Okay, so there is that. And I'm going to take the Crystal Effects, and let's get that on there while I'm finishing up the rest of it. See how that comes out? Almost like a pen. This also came out, I think, last year, and they carried it over, so it's in the annual catalog. I like the layout too. I like the layout too. Okay, so we're going to put that aside and let that dry. That over there, and then I'm going to color the apple core. And I'm going to use the cherry cobbler. I'm using the dark cherry. I don't know if I used the dark on the first one. I think I did. And then I'm going to use dark soft suede, and I'm just going to do the inside of the core. And I think I might just outline that. I didn't do that on the front. There we go. And we don't have a punch for this. This has to be fussy cut, but this is really easy to do. very simple. Very quick. Okay, so oh, you know what I did? Hold on, I used my wrong scrap for the apple. So I had a piece for my apple, and I had a piece that was supposed to be for the front. So let me... Wait. All right, so this is 2 3/4 by 4. That's not gonna work. Hang on. Two 3/4 by 4. There we go. Alright, there we go. Now I have all these extra pieces. Alright, I'll put that over there. And I did the same thing. I put a strip of the DSP when I cut this down. And again, that's 3/4 by 4. I'm just going to put that across the bottom. Okay, and we can put that on the layer. Okay, and we can put our little green leaves on. We need a stem. just stick the stem. Oops. Go. And then your little leaves. I think this is really cute for a teacher card. I mean, I'll give this to my daughter, one of my girls, probably Carissa because she doesn't stamp, but and just glue that on the card. That one I just kind of did sitting up. And this one I just kind of tilted that way. There. And I think that's really cute. Cajun Crate, Cherry Cobbler was my, and probably is my favorite red. I love it. I think it's a great Christmas red. I like the richness of it, the deepness of it. Okay. Ah, see what I did? Oh, I knew I stamped that. Just goes there. Goes there. Now on the inside of this one, to an A+ teacher. And again, that's part of this set. And then I did this little, I don't even know what you call that, like a little squiggly on the bottom. And then again, all you do is just glue on the left side. And there you go. What do you think? Let me get my stuff out of the way here. Do you like them? Two totally different cards, one using apples, one making it pumpkins, same set. I did use the same DSP, but the stamp set's the same, and you can kind of change it right up. I think that's a pretty versatile set. I love it. I hope you guys liked it. Thank you, Cynthia. Thank you, Dawn. Thank you, June. Sharon. Okay, ladies, so just a reminder, I am kicking off my 12 weeks of Christmas series, and that is starting on Thursday. It's at 2 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. I will be streaming it live, but for those of you who can't watch it live, I hope you go back and watch it. If you are not subscribed to my YouTube channel yet, make sure you go over there. I have 2 beautiful cards that I'm kicking it off with for Christmas, and my goal really is to start making my Christmas cards and start getting ready for the holidays, because I'm usually so busy doing my work here that I don't get my own Christmas cards done. So I'm excited about it. I will be doing Christmas cards. I'll be doing a few 3D projects thrown in there, and I am really excited about doing that. So I hope you will join me over there for the next 12 weeks as we kick off the 12 weeks of Christmas. I do want to show you a card. This is a really neat card, and this may be something you guys want to do a stamp with me on. Let me go back down. This folds up and can be mailed, okay? And this is called a triple pop-up cube card. Okay, are you ready? Look at this. So it stands up. It's hard to show it in the camera. But it opens up. It says Merry Christmas. Isn't that nice? This is not difficult to make, guys. I threw this together. I saw it. One of my friends made it, and I'm like, I got to try that. If you guys think this is something you want to make, let me know. And maybe it can be a stamp with me. Maybe we can make it together. But it's really not as difficult as it looks. It's fun. So, and then it just folds right up, and then you could mail it. It might be, it's a little thick, but yeah, it just folds right up, and then it opens right up. Isn't that cool? Okay, thank you so much for joining me tonight. I hope you enjoyed the 2 cards. I hope I inspired you to make some cards. And I hope you will follow me over on my 12 Weeks of Christmas series that I'm excited about beginning on Thursday. I hope you have a great night. Thank you, guys.